I'm checking. You check on your phone.
Okay, we're live.
All right. Switching over. I got to mute something really quick.
Yep.
Think I'm good there.
Excellent.
Hold on. Hold on. That's a recording. There it is. Boom. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see right now, it is just me, Rob, Josh over wherever he is on the screen here.
Hello.
Alex from, I think he changed his screen name from the Infla on the table to just Infla. He will be here in just a minute. This is going to be a different type of live stream tonight. We're actually going to be looking at not all the 2021 Gemmy inflatables, but quite a few. And we're going to be putting them, we're going to be giving our opinions, so 3 different opinions in a tier ranking system. If you've seen Alex's video where he made the little tier table where he ranked where he thought each one went, we're kind of doing that. But the way it's going to be set up is you're going to see one inflatable on the screen, and then we are going to move our names into the different boxes on where we think this particular inflatable goes. So it's going to go kind of like in a grading system where the worst gets an F, fails. Then you got D, C, B, A. And then there's kind of like the bonus level, which is S. And I asked Alex what that meant, and he said super. So that will be for the inflatable. That's just, we think, the cream of the crop, the best of the best. So we're doing it this way so you can kind of see, there's 3 different opinions on many of the top inflatables. So we're waiting for Alex. He should be here any minute. I guess what we'll do while we're waiting is I'll let Josh kind of talk about anything he's been up to since the last stream, because it's been a couple months.
Yeah, it's been a little while, but
Yeah. So
I
Josh,
tell
tell
you
him what
what,
you've been up to.
with the real quick, it's gonna be kind of hard. Now, I just realized this. It's gonna be kind of difficult to do the reviews with the rating, if you will. We don't know what kind of fancy inflators have, like if it has a YF80, YF200, or whatnot. Because if a flavor has a YF200, it's gonna be like an S or whatnot. But if it has a YF like 60 or whatnot, it's gonna lower the review. You know what I'm saying? So
I say we
just have to take a guess what kind of fan it has, and then just go from there. We'll just take a guess.
I say we rank it on number 1, the design of it.
Sure.
And then in the back of your mind, you can be like, well, I know it's probably got this type of fan.
Well,
The way I'm going to do it
some
is
have like cheap fans, obviously, so that bumps it down. Any
way
if
I'm
that
gonna
has
do
a cheap fan
based
does
on
not
what
deserve an S. If you put it has an S, then something is wrong. But bird update. Just want to give you guys a bird update. Something happened with the chickens. Some of my chickens are unfortunately dead. Fox got in and killed some, unfortunately, which I am very frustrated about. We set a trap, hopefully, to kill the bastard. And that's another story. But I hope he does not come back. But it is what it is. I don't want foxes around here. We don't need foxes in the farm. And that is that. But that is it.
I'm just checking the chat box, seeing if there's anything. Nope. We got, looks like, a few viewers so far. Those of you who are watching right now, thanks for hopping on.
And I got another thing. I have a surprise coming up soon. I gotta start upload. I'm gonna probably start uploading classic display pictures or slideshows of all my. I'm gonna start with Halloween, I think, first, of photos of my old displays and whatnot. Because I don't know if you guys have been know this or not. I have been around in flavors, or been doing in flavors, set up in flavors. Yeah, I've been around in flavors since 2002. So I grew up around them my entire life. So
I have a question, Josh. When do you think we will start to see, say, like the first Halloween inflatables that you can actually purchase.
Now they're for sale now. I mean, I just got my
2021?
spider. Yeah, they're for sale now.
Where'd you get the spider at?
I know people.
All right, so let me rephrase that. When do you think we'll be able to, the general public will be able to purchase?
Okay, let's talk at home. At home, beginning of June.
Okay, so not too far off.
Possibly late May, but because of the virus and with shipping, with causing confusion and delay, I'm gonna say probably early June because stores didn't close this year, so now everything's kind of back on schedule. However, inflatables are always later than usual. Like the other stuff comes in first, like the other crappy stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The good stuff always comes in last, like inflatables. The best is the best for last.
Yeah.
But
when do you think Lowe's?
late August.
You think August?
Probably August 22nd, 23rd era.
I think September this time. I think it's going to be a little later than normal.
If you say so. I've been doing this for years. I know the game.
I hope you're right. I'd rather you be right.
Yes.
I'd be wrong.
You say September. Yes, you say September. Yes. Depot, I know when Depot is.
Home Depot?
It's always early August. Always.
Early August? Okay.
Always. Well, online, I should say. Then in stores, it's always late August, then late August / early September.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad I got that 2021 Spider for sure.
Yeah. I'm going to check the chat box. Alex should be on any second.
Yeah, people are saying that Spider is a 2021 one. Clearly, I showed the box and it is, but people don't want to.
He's almost back.
Seeing is believing, but
someone said the Spider isn't 2021 though.
yeah, people are either blind or stupid. That's what it is.
Do you think the 12-foot tree has been discontinued this year at home? At home,
it's probably going to come back because it's wiped out the last 3 seasons. It's probably going to come back because at home is the quote unquote remake store. I call it the remake store because every year the stuff comes back and the stuff 85% of the stuff is going to come back again. So
yeah,
barely little new design. Probably 1 new base fan and probably I'd say 6 to 8 new cheap fans. Very little. I see. I'm probably going to write off the at-home store next year, to tell you the truth.
I see Brock. Brock is watching. Hey, Brock.
It's not. It's a 2021 remake. It's not a 2021 design, but it's built in 2021. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's technically a 2021. Where's the PlayStation? Lots of places, mainly yard inflatables. Not Amazon. Never give them their money.
Are you putting up any 4th of July inflatables?
It's too hot. It's just too hot for me. But
yeah,
I can't take the heat. To tell you the truth, and not to mention with the too busy and whatnot.
Yeah, it is pretty hot.
It's like freaking 90 degrees today. It's really, really hot. We got the AC running and whatnot. But
yeah.
Let's start the rank thing, and Alex can join later.
All right, he's about to hop on. He just messaged. I will give a peek though. We'll go ahead and set it up.
Yeah, like get the thing going.
So give me just a second. All right. All right. Josh, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So basically what we're going to be doing, 2021 Gemmy inflatables. All three of us are going to give our opinion and rank them. I'll show you the first one, but we won't. I'm trying to hold off for Alex, but we'll just kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. So you will see a picture or an image of a 2021 inflatable. And then off to the right, you've got the tier ranking system that Alex made and did in one of his YouTube videos. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check that one out. But again, it's the bottom, from bottom to top. It starts at F. That's the worst. No way you want that. Probably would even skip it if it was on clearance. D, you might pick up if it was 75% off. C, you might pick up if it was half off.
Yeah, 50% off.
B is
B is 25% off.
Yep, you don't hate it. You'd pick it up if it was on sale. A is one you definitely are planning on picking up. And then S is cream of the crop. That one you have to have. It's a showstopper. It's one that everybody should have in their display. Okay. And so what we will do is we will grab our names, and we should all be able to do it at the same time. We will just kind of drag it over to where we think we should rate that one. Hopefully I can do it without messing stuff up.
Should I do mine on this one now?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll rank this first one because we actually have a lot of them and we got to be able to get through them.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
So on this one, for me, I could really care less. I'd put it as C. You give it a B?
Yeah, I give it a B. It looks nice. Probably has a YF 125. So I give it that. Probably inflates good. I give it this.
All right, so that's kind of how this.
I like this one. I probably get this one.
Let me check the chat room again. Animatronic Prowler agrees that Santa is a C. I agree.
Nope.
All right. Let's move on to the second one. This one.
Go.
How tall is this one, Josh? Do you remember?
12 foot. 12 foot, and it has short circuit, and then it has a really nice projector in the bottom.
Okay. Oh, hold on. We got Alex. I'm letting him in.
Okay. And then we'll go back to the first one.
Yep. He's connecting. Connecting to audio. You made it.
About time. Where you been?
I don't know if he can hear us yet, though. He's still connecting.
He's caused confusion.
All right, he's connected. Alex, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You're very late. What's the excuse?
Hey, do you
Well, it's the live stream's at 8:30, so I'm 9 minutes early. If you really want to get
what nonsense? You're an hour late.
Hey, do you have the link I sent you to the tier system, the Google form?
Sure.
Yeah, I think I do. Let me take a look.
All right, see if you can get in there.
Gotta go to.
Not doing fun collecting nail bones anymore.
Oops.
Yeah, there you are. Click on slide 2. We'll go back to slide 2.
Yeah.
That's the only one we did. If you want to throw yourself in there.
Yeah, that's the only one that you missed.
D.
Right,
I don't 100% disagree. I was thinking C or D, so I went with C. All right, let's go to this one. 12-foot ghost, short circuit. Going here.
Wow, Rob, just wow.
It's too scary for me.
What nonsense?
What do you think, Alex?
I think B.
B. C.
Great prop.
I mean, I like most short circuit things, so that's why I gave it a B. It would have to be it'd have to be a little bit on sale for me to be like, yeah, I'll grab that one.
Here's the problem is we don't know the prices for half these ones. That's just the problem. That
To me,
it's $100 for sure, but I think it's going to be 139, 129.
An S is something you don't care how much it costs, you have to have.
Oh, for sure. I've never seen a Clioscope 12-foot short circuit ghost before, and it's
Right.
I got a spot for it. It's reserved. It's going. I'm looking out my window and I can see it perfectly right there for my display.
All right, there's the next one. Pop goes the evil.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta think about this one.
Yeah, it failed.
I'll go.
Well,
I'll go there.
Woo.
yeah, it failed.
I mean, I'm sure it's got a cheap fan.
Well, it has two cheap fans, and Lowe's wrote off the sound, so it blew.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't have sound.
It's a huge
they wrote
fail.
off the sound. Lowe's did not
compared to the 2013. It is so bad.
All right.
No, the 2012 one. It was made 2012 bass fan one. Then they remade it, the 2012 bass fan one in 2013. Then they have a 2014 cheap fan one with sound and animation, which is 4.5 foot. And then this is the 5 foot one that's coming out this year at Lowe's.
I'm seeing a half.
It's pretty much just going downhill from here.
All right, next up. Oh.
The clown. Are we doing the clown?
Yeah. Josh, how tall is this? 12?
5.
5 feet. It's a 5 foot cheap fan. It's a 5 foot cheap fan.
Yeah, it's 5 foot for $30. Guarantee that's gonna be $30.
I'm hanging out with Alex on this one.
Oh no, this is definitely one of my favorite 5 footers.
Nah.
The reason why I'm not giving it an S is because it has cheap fan LEDs.
All right, there's a good one coming up. Maybe.
Yeah. Wait, we should count. We should count down.
Okay, go.
Wait, are we doing it or not?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you took my spot.
What gives?
Boom, we agree.
Yeah.
All right, I predict $2.99. Alex, what do you predict?
I predict $2.99 as well.
All right, Josh.
I predict that or $3.99.
If it's $3.99, I'm gonna be ticked.
There's no way it's gonna be $3.99. Hammacher Schlimmer would sell it for $3.99, but Lowe's is not going to sell it for $3.99.
Well, you never know. Inflation for plywood and building materials is going up, so it might be $3.49 or something, but $2.99 at minimum for sure. It could be $3.49, but
next
we'll see. But
Josh, how tall is this one?
It's a foot and a half.
18 inches, very, very small, and it's a USB cable. It's terrible.
Is this an air durable?
Yeah. It's got it doesn't have like a battery powered motor or something.
Yeah, batteries, and it takes a USB cable.
I just deleted myself.
I know. I was like, wait, where the hell did Rob just go?
I'm gonna go with D.
No, F.
If I hadn't deleted myself, I would.
Well, I mean, the thing is though, like all air durables suck. Like we get that.
All air durables are Fs.
But the thing is, like, this is probably one of the best ones, so I'm gonna give it a D. There are plenty of Fs to come. Don't worry, there's plenty of Fs.
All the air durables are Fs and don't even exist.
Yeah, I guess so.
X.
Wait, is Rob gonna put his or?
I said D.
Oh, okay, all right.
Next one.
That one's not bad.
6.5 foot cheap fan.
I actually kind of like that one. I'm gonna go B.
I don't like the tree.
Yeah, same. The tree's kind of.
That's the part that I like about it because like it's unique. Like we haven't seen that yet. But I mean, I get why people don't like it. I get why people don't like it.
Tree's too.
It looks like it has the measles.
The star's stupid.
All right, boom. Next
X.
Ooh, I like this one.
7.5 foot Black Friday one.
Thank you.
Sure.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Maybe if he actually threw the snowballs, I'd give him an S.
That would be pretty cool. I have to say that'd be really cool.
Animation arm. Oh, you didn't throw the chimney one in here. Oh well.
This one.
We forgot a couple. We forgot many different ones. We'll have to do another one of these, but oh well.
We got a lot in here though.
There's like 50 in
How
here.
big is it? Yeah. I think this is 10 foot or so. Yeah, 10 foot.
Wait, we're already on this? Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's my bad.
I'm sick of helicopters.
I'm not. I like them.
They're old at this point. I just like the.
I just don't think Santa flies in a helicopter, so.
I like the penguin one that I have.
That's why I'm not a fan.
I like that.
He flies in a Maserati.
The Maserati. Those fly down the highway. All right. Oh, we know where Josh will be on this one.
Josh is going to be like, F.
F.
I'm going to put that as an F.
That's where it belongs.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know how these things get.
I love almost all the Star Wars ones. This one is just, that don't really do it to me.
No, it's an adorable, right?
No, that's 3.5 foot, but there is an adorable one division.
All right, that's what I was getting. Oh, it got confused.
Maybe it is. I'm not too sure.
All right.
Then you guys put it in this. I don't know.
How tall is this one?
Which one? Bumble?
The Bumble.
I believe that's a 6.5 foot one at Lowe's.
Okay.
Because they wrote off Snoopy and they replaced him with Bumble.
All right, go ahead. I just put mine in.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, we agree. All right. Next. Anybody have dimensions on this one?
I think it's like.
I think it's only 4.5 foot by like 5 foot or something. It's kind of small, but
it's a pretty small base fan.
It is base.
It's probably gonna be like 130 or 1.
Because you can see the C7.
All right, I got mine.
Yeah, I agree with Rob. It's small, but yeah, it's nice.
I mean, depending on how it looks, like I can't see all the car, I would probably. I'll probably get it. Yeah. All right.
I can't get it because I'm out of space. I can't.
It just seems like there's not that much detailing on it.
Yeah, I need to see the rest of it.
I like this.
Right there, I
He's
guess.
getting old too.
I just like it because it's in motion. I think that's probably my favorite part of it.
Yeah. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. All right, next one.
Ooh, this one's gonna be controversial.
Yeah, I think so. I'll stop there. I mean, I like the polar bear. I don't know. It's tricky. I'm really torn between B and C. I'd probably do B.5. I'd go down a little bit. B.5. Right there.
You got to do this half crap. I'm going to start doing that.
That's a pretty good point, I got to say.
This is 3.5 foot.
I'm a huge Mickey fan, but I gotta go.
I'm sick of 3.5 foot Mickeys.
There's been a bazillion of them. That's why.
They're like mosquitoes. Go away, you pesky bastards.
All right, we got an interesting one coming up.
Gender balance. That's big no.
Oh,
and I'm sick of kaleidoscopes. Yeah, you guys get that. That's big no.
This is one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most. And I don't even know that I really have a place for it to go. I just like that the tentacles move. It's got the kaleidoscope. I will probably cut off that purple pumpkin thing.
Oh, yeah, you could easily do that with scissors or a pocket knife.
But I still like it. It kind of makes me wish they had more Disney villains, because then you could make like a Disney villain scene, and that would work perfect.
They might do a Maleficent sometime shortly.
Yeah, that would.
I don't know how they would do that. It would have to be the dragon, but that would be really cool though.
Yes.
If they could pull off a dragon, ooh,
that would be cool.
Make it like a colossal dragon. That'd be sick. Yeah.
But that's one of my favorites. That and the 18-foot so far of what we've seen. All right, next up.
Okay, Jack is a remake, but Sally is new.
Uh-oh. Make sure.
Don't delete yourself again.
They're both 3.5 foot. Too small for my taste.
I've said this before, but I don't like any inflatable Sallys.
Yeah, you said that multiple times.
Yep. All right, next one. This will be interesting to see where we go on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one.
I'm a little higher.
Stupid looking.
But not much. I bet you though it sells like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean they're coming out with the sequel. Sure. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. They're coming out with the sequel. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna.
Yep. All right, you guys will be different than me on this one.
Oh, absolutely.
That was the fastest I've ever scrolled it over.
That's my number one. Now that is mine.
I don't disagree that it's cool. It's just for me personally.
So Rob, you're not going to get it?
Probably not.
Why? Because of your wife won't let you get it because she don't like snakes?
It's not a snake. It's a serpent.
She does. She probably, though, Alex, she probably would think it was a snake.
Oh.
I don't know. It's one of those ones that, honestly, I probably would have to see it in person.
That is true. Serpent is stupid pumpkin.
But I don't know. Like I said, I don't hate it. I appreciate the design. That's why I gave it a B. But I probably will not pick it up. All right, next.
No. Stupid. As much as I love Thanksgiving ones, this is a dumb one.
I don't hate the design. I hate the product. I don't like
another gender balance one. That's so obvious. It's not gender balance that I hate. It's the way that they're pitching it and writing off legendary male characters.
I don't. Yeah. It's not fair that it's a turkey, not a chicken. All right, Alex, you and me on this one.
Stays right there.
Bam. Yeah, I want that one. That's a must. And I like that it'll look like it's floating to a degree. Christmas is the way. Okay, it's corny, but I get it. So I like that one. I just hope it's not ridiculously overpriced. All right. Next one.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing special. All right.
It's like nerdy Santa with his like weird family.
That's a strange pair of glasses that Santa has.
I'm stuck on this one. I'm stuck between two. I'm gonna go there.
I'm gonna agree with Rob. I mean, I'm going down. I'm not a Stitch. I am not a Stitch person.
Well, I like that it's limited edition. That's
why I'm not giving it an F, because it's limited edition.
I want to do a review on it, like maybe all except for the Oswald guy.
But the problem is these limited edition ones. They keep remaking everything. Are these ones going to come back again next year? That's my thing. Because everything always comes back, especially from these teasing inflatable ones.
The only thing is, I really don't know where it fits. Like,
you could throw it up for Christmas. It's like,
is it Christmas? Is it Halloween? Is it National Disney Day?
I mean, just throw it up for, year round, honestly. You can use it for Halloween and Christmas. You can just put up a little pumpkin in front of it. I really don't know who Jimmy Cricket is, so I really...
He's your conscience, man. He's that voice you hear inside your head.
So he's...
All along, it's been a cricket.
He's that gender balance police.
What nonsense.
Jiminy Cricket's my favorite Disney character, so that's why he's getting an A.
I have no idea who my favorite Disney character is, to tell you the truth.
All right, next.
Ooh.
This one's a pretty high one.
That is surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rob. It's not. It has a cheap fan, so.
Well, for me, inflatable has to have a cheap fan.
I like it, but for me, I have a hard time with the way my house is set up, hanging inflatables. That's the only reason I gave it a B.
I can't give a cheap fan an S. That's just crazy to do.
I'd have to like plug it in a weird way, so it just doesn't work for me. But I do like the design. If I like the design, I'm giving it a B.
The problem is I can't. The problem is with Gemmy is I don't know. I guess you could blame Gemmy and the stores for this. When the hanging ones, they don't give you a long enough cord for it. They give you a regular cheap fan cord for that regular 5-foot cord. They should give you like a 20-foot cord or something like it. But no, they don't. They say, no, that's your problem. You get the extension cord and you deal with the problem.
Animatronic Prowler. I like how you are following us and giving your ratings too. He's a little lower than us on some. All right, let's try the next one. Bing, dun, dun.
I'm definitely getting this.
I do want it. I think it's cool.
I like the original Mummy one more, I think. There's the original Mummy one that was sold at Walmart 2012. Have you guys seen that one or no?
The what?
Okay, then. Yeah. Okay. This is why I grew up with this stuff. Keep that in mind.
All right, next.
The original Mummy one is much better. Ew, fuck this one.
Yeah, I'm with you, Alex, on that one. It just looks weird. Like, it looks really tall. I don't know how tall it is, but
6.5 foot, I believe.
Yeah, gremlins are meant to be tiny.
It does have some fuzzy material at the top, and then the metallic or whatever that's called around, which is kind of cool. And it is a base fan, but
no, it's not. It's cheap fan.
I thought it was a base fan.
No, cheap fan. I have pictures of it printed out.
You sure?
I got pictures of everything all printed out.
I like the color on this soldier.
Why do you print out pictures?
If something happens with the internet, everything gets written off and deleted. Got pictures and everything. I can go into stores and whatnot.
He's covered. If his computer ever gets complicated,
I'm smart. I've been doing this. I've been doing this for years. I have folders of every.
Those viruses take over.
I have folders written down of every year of every picture of every inflatable.
If COVID ever drifts into the internet, he's covered. He got backup paper copies.
I don't like this nutcracker at all. Actually, no, this goes down here. This nutcracker is just down.
How big is it? Before I really
10 foot. I'm guessing
10 foot.
I like the coloring on it, so I'm going to stick with A.
The face just creeps me out.
His face.
Yeah.
I want to clarify this with Lucas because.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Well, obviously that's terrible. It's so stupid.
Phil, you will pay for your insolence.
Such a waste of money, in my opinion.
It's awesome.
There's only one Star Wars one that actually kind of gets my attention.
All right, let's go to this one.
That's none of them. Well, again.
Come on, Alex. Put it where it needs to go. There you go. I like this one, mate. This one's probably one of my top ones. That's awesome.
How make you feel like that one Star Wars one got written off and it was going to get released, but it got canceled?
Josh is literally just like giving us crap right now. How you feel that it's literally like it's not happening. He's like, how does it feel that your inflatable sucks?
I feel pretty devastated that the Tauntaun is not going to be released.
How's that?
I think it's a travesty to the world, and that Gemmy needs to rectify it.
Hey, it's not Gemmy's fault. It's your inflatable fault. The stores or whatever.
All right, so I gave the zombie a A. I'll give this one a B.
Yeah.
Because Santa taking a crap just don't really do it for me.
These Santa outhouses are getting old in my opinion.
A zombie taking a crap, I can get behind that.
I want them to have sound boxes and farting and stuff like that, like the toilet. They do have them with the toilets and whatnot, but then they're too cheap to put them in.
All right, next.
They should make Josh crapping.
You mean yourself?
I'm not Josh.
All right.
Yeah, they should make Alex too.
I like this one too. All right, Spider.
No, that's a little too high. Josh just said he would never put a cheap fan in S tier.
In a what?
Well, a cheap fan Spider belongs there. It's Halloween ones are acceptable. Christmas ones aren't.
All right.
If I get the okay, it's okay. I've been doing this for nearly 20 years.
You're right.
All right, this one.
This one's a tough one. It's got a base fan, but I'm gonna go with Rob on this one. It's
okay. And this one. Oh, you put yours over mine. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't like it.
Actually, no, I'm going to go a little higher.
C.5?
I'm going to go B.
Whoa. Alex feels big on this one. He's got a big opinion.
Alex should get this instead of the 18-foot jack.
D. Yeah, I'm not okay with that one. Oh, here's one. We'll see what you guys think on this one.
Oh. You guys know my thoughts on this one. Yeah.
It's tricky. I want to say A.
Wow, I'm amazed because you guys were bashing me on this compared to that green base one.
There's things about it I don't like. I appreciate the idea. The legs look weird. I think that's a tail at the end. I don't know.
The everyday is Halloween needs to go because it has that they never said it once in a movie.
All right.
Why is the Alex thing keep going huge?
Go
D. That's too kid friendly for my taste.
I say C.
It needs to be kid. It needs to be scary, not kid friendly. That's what. And if people are offended, go fuck yourselves. Too bad, so sad.
All right, Josh, do you know anything about this one?
Oh yeah, this snowman has a sound box and it bobbles side by side.
Oh, that's not
bad. That's a must for sure. That's on the top of my list.
This is one I just need to see in person before I can go higher than a B.
What, the Christmas one?
Yeah, I just need to see it in person.
Oh,
all right, next.
This one for sure. Hopefully.
I'm gonna go here.
Eh.
I'm going B because I'm glad they finally made it. I wish it was a little bit better though, but at least they made one from Haunted Mansion, so I'll go B. All right, next.
If people are offended by the sign, go screw yourselves. I would not be surprised if they pull this one off because it's quote unquote offensive. That's why I plan to get at least 4 of them. Minimum.
4 of them.
You should just line.
People are offended by everything these days.
You should just line it up and then have a sign pointing to it that just says like "Bite me."
No, I'm going to say if you are offended by this, go yourselves.
All right, next. How tall is this one? 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 with a base.
Oh, see.
I say C because if you ain't going to make it bigger than the one that's already out, don't make it.
What if it was 16 foot?
If it was, all right, if this was 16 feet.
Rob would need to make his name bigger, like I did.
Yes, I'd have to do this.
You'd have to do the Alex. Yeah.
Or a 16-foot one.
You make it 16 foot.
All right, this shivers, right?
Yeah, but it's got a cheap fan, I believe. And it's shaped, vibrates.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. I love shivering ones, but I'm not too fond. It's about time they make a shivering Santa, but I think they hold off on it so long because I think they would find it quote unquote fun.
This next one I put in here for Josh. So Josh, this is you. This is what I think about turkeys.
Be thankful. Oh, how nice of you.
I won't do an F. I'll do a D.
Yeah, you better be thankful.
I just don't decorate for Thanksgiving, so that's why I don't really have
You're going to this year.
Too much of an opinion. All
You're
right,
going to this year.
Josh, you just sat on me. There we go. B. I agree. It's a B. I do want this one, though.
The price is too much for my taste.
I need to go on where Alex went or here. I'll go here. I don't love it and I don't hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. Oh, this one's gonna okay. Let's go. Unless your bottom hurts and you need a good toilet seat cover.
It's terrible.
If they rebrand it and call it a toilet seat cover, I'll put it here. But for now, here. Yeah, big, fat, giant F. All right, next.
I don't know who's doing that. Oh, yes.
Wait, what? I thought, Josh, you hated this one.
No, he's changed his mind.
Wait, what?
Talk is cheap. That's all I'm going to say.
I think it's stupid, but all right, next.
This one's a tough one. No one knows if this has a base fan or a cheap fan, and no one knows if it's getting released yet or not. If it's a base, if it will go here. If it's a cheap, it goes here.
If they can make those skinny pumpkins, like the Mickey ear pumpkins and all that stuff, they can make this.
The stores get the final saying, and as of now, we really don't know if this one's getting released yet or not, unfortunately.
All right, last one. We went through those a lot faster than I thought we would.
The head moves on this one. This one has a kaleidoscope.
I do like this one.
So do I. But I think it's almost $300 or over 300 somewhere around there.
Oh, forget that. I do like it though. It's really similar.
Remember that big one that was like $300 that said "Fire an Ice Pumpkin" that was animated?
Yes.
That's this.
Really, I do like this one, but it would come down to price. I ain't no way.
I think it was $289 or $389. I forget.
All right.
Very expensive.
Dang, I'm surprised we went through it that fast. That was quick.
Yeah, it took us about an hour.
No,
all right. So let's end the show this way. Out of all the ones we just looked, you could only buy one this year. What would you buy?
The
Josh,
jet.
you go first.
18-foot serpent.
Only one. That's it.
That's so hard because I mean I really want that soundbox snow. It depends what that soundbox snowman did. I don't know.
I want the toilet seat cover. Now, Alex, what do you want?
The Jack.
The what?
The Jack.
The Jack
yeah.
play.
Yeah, I think I would pick that too. I mean, he's a showstopper. Like out of all the things we looked at, he's a showstopper.
For sure.
All right, what if you could get one more?
Ooh.
One more. You got a bonus.
Snowman with soundbox.
Yeah, probably the snowman too. The snowman or the serpent, but probably the snowman because I already have like a serpent, so I'm gonna have to go with.
Of course, you gotta copy me.
I really want the Ursula, but I would take the land speeder with the drone.
Oh shit! I forgot about that one.
I mean, they put Gizmo on here.
Yep, Alex, you let me down. You didn't pick.
You didn't put the flat pumpkin on there. You didn't put the deep online dragon. You didn't put the 2021 Oregon. You didn't.
Well, I thought we'd be here to midnight if I put everything on there.
Exactly. That's why I only gave him like 50 pictures.
Yeah, we went through way quicker than I expected us to.
You didn't put the 2021 Witch Archway. You didn't put the 2021 Shaking Ghosts.
Yep. Well, hold on a second. All right, guys. Well, I have to wrap it up because I got to take care of a few things. But thanks for joining us tonight. I mean, what do you guys think? Did you like doing it this way?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, Alex, a lot of the credit goes to you because, I mean, you made that tier system up.
Thank you.
Your video that you made for that, I told people to check it out. That was pretty good. It's a good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah. So hopefully if any more come out or something, maybe we can do like a smaller one where if there's like 10 more that come out between now and June or July, we can take.
I say we do the at-home reboot one.
Yeah, because it won't be too long, like you said earlier, Josh, where some will actually start being
2 weeks. You know what, guys? Within 2 weeks, we'll see at-home stuff.
Yeah.
Think of it like that.
Alex, you said you had a review coming out tomorrow, or you're filming it tomorrow?
Yeah, I had to go to the reason why I didn't hop on early was because I was doing work for that review.
Oh, cool.
And I had to film at the storage unit a little bit. And I got 3 inflatables to do, but only one is going to be up tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, those of you watching, make sure you tune in to Alex's video once he gets that up. Anything else you guys want to say before we shut it down? All right. Well, everybody tuned in tonight. We appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next